Tonight we're going to the Davis graveyard. And these people have been doing this for, I don't know how many years, like 10 years or more. It's a really big front yard, and they do it up like a graveyard. And they make their own props, and it's just really eerie. Let's check it out.
This is great. Look at the skeleton.
We've always loved Halloween. Probably when we bought this house. And we saw the wrought iron fence and the old trees, we just knew it'd be great for decorating for Halloween. That's how we probably got inspired. We started putting tombstones in the front yard, and the neighbors would come by and laugh because they were funny tombstones. And then Chris asked me to build some props for her. I built a flying crank ghost and put it up in the window up there in the church. And I started building more and more stuff for her, and she just kept expanding the display. That was 12 years ago. My wife, Chris, we call her the evil art director.
The evil art director, very much
EAD.
so. Yep.
She's the one that says where things go, how she wants it to look.
And if it doesn't look right, it doesn't go.
Yeah.
Hence the evil part.
Yes.
We wanted to do a homage to the Haunted Mansion gal that's sitting at the very end of the Haunted Mansion as you're leaving. And Margie Boulay, that's who that person is, offered to do a voiceover for us a couple years ago at a tombstone class that we taught. So we built that, filmed her, and she picked the song out, and that's how it came out. So I build the bases, and then my wife and a bunch of our friends do a lot of the detail work on it, paint it, and get it kind of the way they want it.
Some of the newer ones in the last few years really do take the kind of center stage. Ones that are several years old start to kind of fade to the back.
Well, a good busy night would be several hundred people, like on a Friday or Saturday night. Thousands in the month of October, and most of those Halloween night. On next Sunday, we do an open house where we open up the gates and let people come inside. We've been doing that for years to kind of let the neighbors in the neighborhood know who we are, what we do, why we do it. And that makes them a little more interested in what we're doing. We can get everything out of the shop and into the yard in a day with about 25 people. And then it takes another weekend to get all the details laid out, the moss and cobwebs and lights and sound and all that kind of stuff. So 2 full weekends is how much it takes to get ready. People started asking us how we make our tombstones, so we did a workshop in the summertime to show people how to make a tombstone. It takes about 4 hours from a blank piece of styrofoam until you have a tombstone made. That was so successful. Now we do 2 or 3 tombstone classes in the summer, and then we've taught people how to make these mud guys, we've taught people how to make corpses, like in the cages.
Skeletons, yeah. Several of the pieces actually end up with having multiple people work on them.
Well, I guess we found some people that are a little more fanatical about Halloween than we are. Just a little bit. But this is really some amazing stuff.